President Biden's Asia tour. At a press conference in Tokyo today, he appeared to signal a big shift, saying that the U.S. military would respond if China invaded Taiwan. The White House quickly tried to clean this up, insisting it's not changing its longstanding policy that the U.S. would simply assist Taiwan in defending itself. China already responding, telling the U.S. not to underestimate its resolve to defend what they believe is their territory. Let's bring in our Britt Clennett. She's traveling with the president in Tokyo for more. So, Britt, what does this mean for the already high tensions between the U.S. and China, particularly now?
Well, it will certainly complicate talks between Washington and Beijing. Kira, China, as we know, has repeatedly warned the U.S. not to play the Taiwan card. And as you say, Kira, has said that it shouldn't underestimate China and its resolve to protect its territorial integrity. China, though, on an economic level, it's indicated that it wants things to work out economically lately, and that's especially the case since China's economy is facing a slowdown. But politically, Kira, these comments really put them both sides in a bind. Who wins out? Is it the political side or is it the economic side? Are they able to look past this blunder that has been walked back, of course, by White House aides? Or will Beijing be offended that this is somehow deliberate? But when it comes to China, there's no doubt about it. There is no issue, Kira, that is more sensitive than the issue of Taiwan. Taiwan is the reddest of red lines.
Yeah, and China set to be a main focus, of course, when the president meets with leaders of the other Quad nations, right? India, Japan, Australia, all tomorrow. What can we expect to come out of that meeting?
Well, we do know that the message throughout Biden's trip, it's been wanting to deliver this message to leaders in the region that the U.S. is serious and is dedicated to uniting its friends and allies here. That's really what Biden has honed in on. And that message will also be brought to the Quad summit tomorrow, where China says that the U.S.-led Indo-Pacific strategy, it's all a ploy to create divisions and incite confrontation in the region. And while there will be a number of talking points up on the table, during the Quad summit tomorrow, how to deal with an emboldened China, one that has been flexing its military and economic muscles in the region, that will be front and center, Kira.
Finally, those comments taking the focus away from this new trade partnership. You mentioned President Biden launching with a dozen nations in the region. What could that mean for the U.S. economy?
Well, if you look at the 13 countries that have signed up for this, it includes most of Southeast Asia. And Southeast Asia is really important because it's poised to be one of the fastest growing regions in the world. In fact, altogether, if you look at all the nations involved in this economic plan, it makes up 40% of the world's GDP and 60% of the global population. So there's plenty of potential there, but it has been criticised for being too scant on details and substance so far. What we do know is that there's a focus on trade and improving resilience of supply chains, which has been a big issue lately, as we know. The agreement will also hone in on infrastructure and clean energy. There are no lowering of tariffs between members or easing market access. So, in theory, it should protect homegrown industries in the States, like manufacturing.
Britt Clennett, traveling with the president. We will continue to follow the trip. Thank you so much, Britt.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.